Good morning students, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am the faculty of science. In the previous classes we have studied about nervous system. Nervous system is a very important part of our body. Without nervous system we can't do any kind of work like walking and doing exercise, reading and writing. So in the nervous system we have studied about various parts like brain, medulla oblongata, sensory organ, plus we have studied about the different parts of the brain, cerebellum and reflex action. So all these things we have studied from the previous classes. Now today we have studied about the sensory organ. Different types of sensory organ are there like eyes, nose, mouth, skin. With the help of these sensory organ we can easily see, we can easily smell it, we can taste the thing, and we can touch the thing. So today we have studied about the structure of an eye. Eye, it is a very sensitive part of our body, and with the help of eyes you can easily see the things, you can easily watch the things, you can easily watch the TV and easily see the object. Clear? Now first of all we have studied about the structure of an eye. Now these are structure of an eye. We are looking, this part is called here, the center of this part is called lens. This is pupil, cornea, slimy muscles, here muscles, choroid, retina and optic nerve. So we are looking we can easily see the things with the help of our eyes. Now first of all we are looking, the outer covering is covered by a transparent covering is called pupil. The outer part of an eye is covered by a transparent cover is called pupil. This is a pupil. We are looking, and we are looking there in eyes, where eyelashes and eyebrows are there, is protect us from the sweat and dirt. And eyes is very sensitive part of the body. Clear? Now the next part, the center of this, you are looking this circle, this part is called lens. The center part of the iris is called lens. Whenever the light is fall, then what happens? The people adjust so that the right amount of light can enter our eyes, and through this eye, then what happens? If a screen is formed behind the retina, and what happens? You can easily identify the object, and through this retina, the message is sent through optic nerve to the brain, and that you are looking, sometimes looking duster, you are looking this pen. So what happens? You can easily, you are catching this one, and just through optic nerve it gives message to the brain that we are looking this object is duster, this is pen, this is table, this is chair, this is bucket, this is water bottle, like this. So this is with the help of this pupil, lens and retina, a screen is formed behind the retina, so you can easily identify the object. Now what should we should be careful about our eyes. Now what are the precautions we have to take just to take care of our eyes? The first one is, don't wash your eyes with the help of handkerchief and dirty hand. Don't wash your eyes with dirty hands and handkerchief. So what we have to do, we have to just wash your eyes with the help of clean water. Clear? Now next one, don't watch TV and for a long time. It is also very harmful for your eyes. Don't watch TV for a long time. Clear? And don't read the books in a dim light. Clear? It is also harmful for your eyes. And must take care of your eyes from the dust, any sweating and this one. So this is now today's our class. Now it is over. Thank you.